They tried to get me, but I said, I
Hmm.
got to go home. You
Yeah.
know, they dress up like Chicago people, and they start kidnapping people. All I like to do here. I'm Sharon.
All right, I'm Carson. Nice
Yeah,
to meet you. And
Cartonator is my name. It's hard to say it, but
yeah,
it's Indian, it's Spanish, and it's black. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
All right.
And how old are you?
Um, 80s, 98 years old, but I'm older because they found out at a year you're 86 years old.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so you're getting up there.
Yeah.
You're looking really good.
Oh, okay. All right.
And so, what does your day to day life look out like out here?
Here, it's a rush here.
Hmm.
You know, they dress up like Chicago people, and they got cold one time, and those are my grandfathers and those are my people in New York City,
Hmm.
and Chinese, some like Chinese is in the foods and I really got great food here. But all I can
Yeah.
do is like sit them down like you do in Georgia a long time ago,
Hmm.
like Atlanta or something like that.
Yeah.
But I've never been out because I'm a country person. So
You're from the country.
other yeah.
What does your childhood look like?
I had a great one. We had to go to church a lot, you know, and I wrote a lot of books before, not
Hmm.
because of the Bible, it's just because of the clothes I was wearing, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's a twin I have, but I stay away from her.
And so, did you like going to church a lot? You still try to
Uh,
go?
mm because uh, they had so many different kind of faiths than they had before, and every time I look around, you know, like it just have a lot of them when they went to schools. And I look around, they went tired to be go to jail, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of different types of Christianity down here.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Every church you go to is fully different.
yeah,
It's hard to say which one you want to go to.
yeah. Okay.
So just a question on a different note. So if you had
Yeah.
any advice you'd like to give somebody like us who's a bit younger, what type of advice would you give somebody?
Um, the advice I give y'all, I won't be being from really from Jacksonville. I would like to be be exactly where you from. I like that they grow up together. I like that they would be a twin. You know, if they come out better in the capacity of putting people and put them in jail is too hard to do. You know,
So just
they
being
got
close to the
nice
people
skin.
around you.
Yeah, they got nice teeth. They got nice. You know, I'll make sure every day works. You know, for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause this is a long time to go to Jacksonville. It's a
yeah.
long time to go back to the grocery store. This is a long time to understand this.
Hmm.
Your races are so much different now, you know, and like they start kidnapping people. All like to do here, and then we have problems. But other than that, yeah, and all the sisters, you know, we have dread out all they do is wear wigs and wigs and wigs and wigs and wigs.
Hmm.
If you just take a bath, then you feel all right, you know.
Yeah.
After a while, you know, so everything's, you know, it's all that, you know.
So do you have any crazy stories you could tell us? Like anything wild?
Yeah, a story that this person is dead and we looking for them, and they wake up and they say, uh, how you end up in this place here and this house is in 1981 and so the closed in 1997 and 97 8 and they don't like for us to go back to our the, the, the years of 91. Is that 91? Yeah.
I think so.
Up there for the theater. Yeah.
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 I think you said something before about this.
You're all good.
Okay.
So what do you think, like, out here, the average age of people on the street is?
I'm a, I'm I'm more like a New Yorker. I don't think they're doing too well because
Hmm.
the habit is to get a job. Like I had got a job like 2 days ago. It's a lot of money coming from this way and going that way, but when they turn the money this way here, it turns to old monies, and they're not doing too good. You know.
Yeah, it can be
Yeah.
difficult out here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because you can't hardly find a house that did, and most of the houses is all you got to be family,
Hmm.
you know, to get in the house. Yeah, and it's hard to do that, you know.
Yeah, it's difficult to,
hmm Mhm.
Find the people to get close with, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. So on a bit of a different note, just a more happy note. What type of music do you like to listen to?
Oh man, I like everybody's music because you know
Hmm
why? Because when if they just, once you like stop in your class like this here, then they say like okay that sounds like it, sounds like Jamaica. Okay, that sounds like it.
hmm
And the next one, all the music is good for everybody because
Yeah, it's like an
anybody.
expression of different types of people's
Yes sir,
souls.
yes sir. That's how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a favorite song?
Me,
Mm.
I like the one. Let's see, not Bob Marley ones. Bob Marley's a good one.
I
He,
love
he
Bob
likes
Marley.
Bob Marley.
And
Yeah.
Pink Floyd, all
Okay.
a few things. And
hmm
you might got some new stuff, but
Hmm.
Yeah.
somewhere in that
Yeah.
category,
That era. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Do you like any other like reggae music? Do you have any
Reggae,
recommendations?
Ray,
Stuff like Bob Marley.
I love Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
he's
know other artists like Bob Marley?
Bob Marley. I like people that sing. I like people that do the drums. I like people that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Getting the whole
I'm
band
cool.
together.
I'm cool with that because if your mother is still living and the music is keep you doing it, we can keep up with everybody.
hmm
Yep.
And it's an interventionist into the music because
Yeah.
it's so geared to being our skin darker than yours. It's different
Yeah.
than your ones and our ones. That's why
Yeah.
I like music because of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think the main cause of homelessness in Jacksonville is? You think you have an idea?
Not going to work.
hmm
Don't you find I try to find to get a job and you try to find what is to buy the best expensive car to buy,
hmm
and it's weird to find people that's going back into the bar part, like that bar over there. Like they try to get that one right there over there because of John Dollar and all that, and
hmm
her, and I hope that it'd be a population more that did it in Atlanta one time,
Yeah.
and it got so hot at those times of going to the fields you couldn't figure out what's gonna happen. And then
Yeah.
we
Getting
all
no
start
food.
looking the same in those times but that we do now because I still got sugar here and everything. And
hmm
I feel like y'all might have the same problem that we feel that somebody need to do something about that besides never got a job, never go. So they would end
Yeah.
up,
You just kind of
and
get stuck there.
yes, I could get out of here if I wanted to
Yeah.
because of the way they raise you. Yeah,
hmm
yeah.
Yeah.
And see, all my grandmothers in my time, they're so weird into New York City where I'm from. They were so short, like this church right. They were so short.
hmm
And this time, it's just saying.
Yeah.
And if some came out of Australia, like your hair like turned like black, which mine black, like something like yours is like his one, and all of a sudden they came out of Australia. This music went a long way,
Yeah.
after time it's got to it, and
hmm
How long have you been in Jax for?
me, I've been here nine 9 years.
Mm.
Uh, to say the truth, maybe 12 or 15 years.
hmm
You like
It's
but
easy to lose track of
but
time, right?
but I call home all the time. I try to call, Yeah.
Yeah.
you like
Yeah,
Jacksonville
I'm
more?
getting, I get along because I only thing I want to do is live long. That's all I want to do, live alone.
Yeah.
We live long.
That's what's important, right?
Yep. Nobody can take it that you didn't live long because you did. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
yeah,
can take that from you.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Do do you like it out in Jacksonville?
it's mine yo that I'd rather go to a place going this way faster
hmm
because
Do you miss New
as
York
old
at
as
all?
I am, if I can go to work for 5 days a week
hmm
and understand that and can start to count a little bit how much
Yeah.
they would for the different kind of food y'all got.
Mhm.
It's a difference. That's great. You can do that.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
Jacksonville's kind of a different type of city. There's something like a little bit off and weird about it. Do you agree?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because because I've been
Cause
around to a bunch of different cities, and
yeah, and you
nothing's quite like here.
yeah. I was about your age, maybe. I am sure because that's the way they talking to y'all, And then when time to come here, it's like, well, y'all like the Greyhound or something like that.
Mhm.
And then it was the one that said, "You stay home, you stay in the street, and you can stay in the street." I said, "Well," he used to talk about 100 years back. That's a long time, you know. So,
Yeah, that's a long
yeah,
time ago.
I glad you try to tell us something about this place. You know, yeah,
It,
yeah,
you can't really explain it
oh yeah,
either.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah. I see there was like
just have to
I
live here.
said, you know, but talking about people. I said, is this the Mormons? Yeah, 'cause I see her walk through here before, but
Hmm.
I'm glad that you have grandmothers and aunts and uncles and people that because they don't want nobody to be out the place,
Yeah.
like the jazz festival
Hmm.
and stuff like that. And with the jazz festival, we can't never tell have the right age. Cause they say, "Don't you look a little younger than everybody?" Yeah,
Do you
okay.
feel like comfortable out here in Jacksonville?
It's a little different. The sun does not meets to like this part here, and then when you want to go to the bathroom, and then like drink behind people, all that stuff like that, and then it's like, oh, maybe some of your people have had the same problem they had before,
Hmm.
because you still had the big reds, and then they say that there's gas and this stuff like that,
Yeah.
there's stuff to gain weight and all that kind of stuff like that.
I feel like every block is different. Like it feels different over here.
Yeah, yeah. Every block is somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Different time.
Who left y'all here? You got to call who? How you end up here?
we live about 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah, a little bit south of here.
Oh, okay.
Do you miss New York at all?
Yeah, I love New York.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like what is New York like? What is New York like when you're living there?
The
You know.
same way. Somehow about Georgia said something about it. Something about New York City. Something about the people that in the South and the difference in the North and the long as you don't be cursing and this and that and try not to merge nobody, then it's a hard different than to
Hmm.
see the whole difference outline because
Yeah, different culture,
yeah. hmm
different types of
I know
people.
y'all don't want the college already. I
not
know
yet.
Not yet.
y'all ain't going.
Not yet. I'm fresh out of high school.
Really?
Hmm.
Huh? So
So
y'all about how old are you? That's on that side of too in Jacksonville,
I'm
because you can't tell how old people are
yeah,
after they get about 21 years old. You can get a whole lot of trouble. So you say, well, I don't know exactly who they are, and I just feel like they go past it, keep passing here.
yeah.
Then all of a sudden, boom! I gotta go home. Then I'm going home back in South Carolina. So
Yeah, I'm 19 and
you're
I'm
16,
19.
17. I'm
nine.
20,
old.
19.
He's 19. I'm 20.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
How old do you think we were?
About somewhere there.
There.
21,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, 20 or so.
Making sure I don't look old yet. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trying to keep that youth.
cause y'all got clean colors on. That's why I know something. I know y'all clean. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
yeah. I got two with it.
You
Like
got two
you.
of them?
It's like y'all two. They gotta go back to the mamas.
Hmm.
I came with color people, and they make sure that you don't get them.
Hmm.
You never keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so we're looking to wrap up. Do you have any more advice that you could give us? Like anything to say?
man. I hope that you do. I mean, or the hip side of the hips and everything. I hope that y'all do well.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
thank you. And do you
Yeah,
have anything to tell to the world for the camera?
cause they, yeah. Over there. Because I don't want nothing to happen to nobody.
Yeah.
Because they try to get me, but I said,
Hmm.
I got to go home. Yeah.
Yeah.
I glad because one offense, two offenses, that's not legal.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, that's not legal. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so it was nice talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you.